Okay, today is video number 3 of working through order of operations. So today we are going to substitute in numbers into the variables and then solve the expression. So we have 2 times x squared minus y plus z squared if x equals 4, y equals 3, and z equals 2. So let's go ahead and substitute those in. So x is 4. Y is 3, and then Z is 2. Okay, so we want to do what's inside of the parentheses first, and we have exponents, so we want to do those first. So 4 squared would be 16, and then 2 squared out here is 4. So 16 minus 3 is 13. 2 times 13 is 26, plus 4 is 30. Okay, another example, we have x cubed minus y squared plus z if x equals 3, y equals 2, and z equals 5. So if we put the 3 in for x, you get 3 cubed minus 2 squared plus 5. So we want to do the exponents first. So 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. 2 times 2 is 4, and then plus 5. So 27 minus 4 is 23, plus 5 is 28. Okay, the next one is x squared times 3y plus 5 divided by z if x equals 2, y equals 6, and z equals 4. So let's substitute 2 squared, y is 6, and then z is 4. Okay, so let's do what's inside of the parentheses first. So 3 times 6 is 18, and also you can do the 2 squared on the outside and make that 4. So 18 plus 5. 18 plus 5 is 23. Okay, so we have multiplying and dividing. You want to do the multiplication first because it's from left to right. So 4 times 23 is 92. Divided by 4 is 23. Okay, the next one, we have 5d plus 6f minus g, d equals 4, f equals 3, g equals 12. So 5 times 4 plus 6 times 3 minus 12. Okay, you can do the 5 times 4 first just to simplify that down into 20. 6 times 3 would be 18 minus 12. Still want to do the 18 minus 12 first because it's in the parentheses. 18 minus 12 is 6, plus 20 is 26. Okay, the last couple I have, these next two, we have a equals 8, b equals 4, and c is 3/4. Just because there is a fraction, don't think that you can't do it. So we have 8 squared times 4 times 3/4 minus 4 squared. Okay, so do the exponents first. 8 squared is 64 minus 16. Okay, and then we want to multiply first. You can actually just do this all together. But if you look at the fraction here, the 4s will cancel out, and you end up getting 3. So 64 times 3 minus 16 And you can do that right in your calculator and you end up with 176. Okay, the other problem, we would have 2 times 4 plus 3 times 3/4 squared and 4 times 8 squared minus 2 times 4. Remember what I said before, always do the numerator first, do the denominator next, and then divide them. So exponents first, 3 squared and 4 squared. When you square fractions, you have to do numerator and denominator together. And then here you can do the 2 times 4 and get the 8. So then 3 squared would be 9. 4 squared would be 16. So since there's multiplication here, you want to do that first. So you can do 3 times 9/16, and you can do the ABC button if you would like in your calculator. And then I always like to flip them over and keep them in improper fractions. So you end up getting 8 plus 27/16. And 27/16 plus 8 gives you 155/16. All right, so then the denominator, that's not going to be as hard. You would end up getting 8 squared, which is 64. And then 2 times 4 is 8. So 4 times 64 is 256, minus 8 is 248. So this is what you end up having. 155/16 divided by 248. If you wanted to put that in your calculator all at once, you can. And this one does not work out very nicely. It's 0.39. Okay, so your homework tonight is page 12, odds. There is a quiz coming up here soon, so you definitely want to practice doing the order of operations.